Good afternoon, children. Welcome back to EVS subject. This is continuation of lesson number 13, facilities for our use. Now see here, after seeing the bus station, all the children boarded the bus and alighted near the hospital. After that, after seeing the bus station, the children went inside the bus and get down near the hospital. The children observed the different kinds of functions in the hospital. They got into the bus and appreciating the cleanliness of the hospital. See, in the hospital, the children observed many things. See here, in this picture, what do you observe? Here you can see it is written, this is your hospital, keep it clean, do not litter in the hospital premises. Litter means what, children? In the library also it is written. What is the meaning of litter? Do not litter means, it means you should not throw wastes. Next, here you can see dustbin is there. You can use this dustbin. By seeing the environment of the hospital, the children are very happy because the hospital was very clean and all the things which they saw over there liked very much. So when they get inside the bus, all are appreciating the cleanliness of the hospital. Here one activity is there, children. Visit the hospital of your place. Is cleanliness maintained there? Observe. Write your observations. You have to visit the hospital near your place. If cleanliness maintained there, if it is clean, you have to observe and write what you have observed there. Okay. You observe there hospital is a place where cleanliness is maintained. All the things and all the stuff, everything was clean and neat. And they treat the sick and ill people. Like this, you write and complete it here, children. Next, after our hospital, the bus stopped near the park. Now, bus stopped near the park. The children were very happy. If you also want to go to the park, you all will be happy, no? Yes, like that, the children were very happy because the bus has stopped near the park. Can you see this picture? This is your park, keep it clean. Here also one board is there. This is your park, keep it clean. In the park, we should not throw anything garbage. Children, we have to keep our park clean, okay? See here, children went down from the bus and they went inside the park. And they were playing, and here one boy is saying, this toilet is used by many people. They did not put sufficient water. It is stinking. See, in the park, if you have the toilet, that toilet will be used by many people. Many people will visit the park and they will use the toilets. So, here one boy is telling, many people have been to the toilet and they have not put sufficient water. It is dirty and it is stinking. Stinking means the bad smell is coming from the toilet. See, children, if you use any toilets outside your home, after using the toilet, you have to put sufficient water. See here, one girl is telling somebody threw a stone and broke the lamp. Don't they understand that we will be in trouble if there is no light? See, in the park, somebody have thrown a stone to the street light and broke the lamp. So the girl is telling, don't they understand that we will be in trouble if the light will be not there, if the street light will be not there, there will be darkness around. So we will be trouble. We cannot able to see what is there around us. So we will be in trouble. A girl is saying like this. So we should not throw the stone to the street light. Okay. Now in the park, the children played till the evening. They were tired and they sat in the bus and they returned to the school. Okay. Now here you have to write how is the park that you have seen. Write in 2 lines. Children, have you seen the park? Yes. Yes, everybody have seen the park. How is your park? You can write your experience here. My park is very beautiful and clean and it has many playing equipments. So, then like this you write and complete this activity. So, the next day the teacher asked the children a few questions about the outing. Now, we also participated in that outing, no? So, let us answer the following questions. We also saw how the children went for outing from starting to the last. So, let us answer these following questions. First question, write the names of places you visited. Which are the places you visited, children? We visited library, bus station, hospital and park. Next question, which place did you like most? Why? Children, you have to saw many places, no? So, which place did you like most? That you write here. And why you like that? That reason also you have to write here. So, I liked the park most because it has many playing equipments and also it was clean and tidy. Like this, you write and complete this answer. Third question, library, hospital, bus station and park all are the places of public facilities. Who use them? Children, tell me, who use library, hospital, bus station and park? We only know. Yes, library, hospital, bus station and park are used by the public. Next question, the facilities which we use are public facilities. Why do we need them? Why we want these public facilities, children? We use these public facilities for our need. Yes or no? Yes. So, here you write, we use them for our need. Next question, who protects these public places? Know about it and write. First thing is, we have to protect these public places by ourselves. Wherever we will go, we should take care of that public places. And also, the security guards protect these public places which are present near the park, near the library, near the hospital, near the bus stand, everywhere. There will be security guards. They protect the public places. Now, write the names and the need of the public facilities that you see in the picture in the space given. See here in the first picture you can see the water tank. Why do we use water tank, children? We use water tank to get water. Okay. Next, school. Why do we go to school? We go to school to study. Next is library. We go to library to read the books. Next, hospital. We go to hospital for the treatment. Next picture is bus station. We go to bus station to travel to other city. Next is post office. We go to post office to post the letters. Next, park. We go to park to play. Next is railway station. We go to railway station to travel to other cities. Next is street lights. We use street lights in the night to get the light and to protect from the darkness. Next, public toilet. We use public toilet to go for toilet. Next, godown. We go to godown to bring the food grains. Next picture is road. We drive vehicles on the road. These are the public facilities which we use. Next is observe these pictures carefully. Write what would you do in such situations. Here some situations are given. What will you do? You have to write it here. See here in the first picture, it is public toilet and it is stinking. It is not clean. So what will you do? If the public toilet is not clean, we will put sufficient water to the public toilets. Next, in the second picture, you can see street light is on. Street light is on during the daytime. So what will you do? We will put off the street light. Next, third picture, you see the picture, water is flowing from the tap. What will you do? We will turn off the tap. Next, see here, if somebody will put garbage out of your home, what will you do? We will tell them, do not put the garbage there. We will tell them to put the garbage in the dustbin. Next, library. See here, a boy is throwing the stone to the library. What will you do in that situation? We will tell them, do not throw the stones to the library. Okay. So these all are our public facilities. So we should protect them. See next. Make a list of the public facilities in your locality. School, hospital, bus station, railway station and post office. Next question. School is a public facility. Why? Right here. School is a place where we get education. Education is must for people. So school is a public facility because everyone can get the education from there. Next, how do you and your friends keep your school clean? We should not scribble on the walls and we have to throw waste in the dustbin. Okay, this is all about lesson number 13. I hope you understood this lesson. Thank you, children.